Bine venit. Hello, everybody. I did not do a reading for a long time. I did not feel like it. Double take. This is a reading in bed because I'm like not in the mood to do anything today, except like learning, working on my courses, spending time with this little baby, which is like it's so nice. It's like showing the ass. Eureka. Turn around to show your beautiful face. Oh, beautiful face. Anyway, yeah, this will be like a May reading or whatever. I will not focus on anything. I don't want to focus on anything. It will be just general messages. I will start with some shamanic cards and then I will clarify them. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's just like I felt like doing this and yeah, it is in my bed. It's like a nice decor, but it's with my baby, so it's like he's the best decor ever. And I said to myself, I should do my nails, because it's not nice to have like a nails that are not done properly. But anyway, so let's start with some. Yeah, you'll see his little ass. He's like the card and his little ass. Eureka! Okay. Spirits, angels, archangels, Archangel Michael. Please help me with this reading for our Pisces, intended for like May 2025. Happy May! Eureka, you're going to stay like that with your ass all the time? Seriously? That is not nice of you. But of course, it's like you're the boss. You're going to do whatever you want. Okay, what you have for Pisces? Spirit. Okay, breathe fast. Garden of Venus, of course, is like... I'm sorry, it's like I'm going to put the cards so that it's like he's in the center of attention. Okay. Okay, so you have like a 45, the crossing, initiation. There is like a bridge. The crossing. And then 25, Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. So yeah, maybe you went through some period of initiation, and what I'm getting, maybe you started, you as a Pisces, you started like new type of rituals or like new thing that you are like learning. And so I mean, I just heard like, I mean, I just listened to this last night before I went to sleep. Like rest, people like think about rest is like sleep. No, rest is also mental rest, emotional rest, and this like the first, it was about the Buddhism, which I'm following from Shaolin Temple in Germany. It's like when you go to bed, you go for rest and renewal. Go with peace, forgiveness, and ask yourself, what did I do okay, what is like something that I can correct on myself, or put a little bit of goals in your in your for the next day, so that when you wake up, it's not all about rise and shine. It's also like you rise with a purpose already set in your mind, because your mind is also working at night. Yeah, you are the most beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, nobody's going to pay attention to what I say. Everybody's going to pay attention to you. Of course, you're my VIP, of course. Yeah, so Venus is also like a planet like that's providing you like love and luxury, and like these are like in the tarot grapes, which is like the color like indigo. I don't know if they're grapes or not, but it's like this is like abundance. So it's all about abundance. So it's like 59, 58, which is 9, is like maybe you're completing like you crossed the bridge, you crossed it. And then it's like 25 with 7, which is a lucky number. I think that you already crossed the bridge, or like you're in the process of like going towards something that is meant for you. I don't know, maybe it's like I feel that people are like initiation, you're like trying to figure out ways, techniques that work for you. It's like, I don't know, like um for example, EFT, or like theta healing, or like meditation, or like Buddhism, or Shaolin, or like shamanic, or like Vedic astrology, or like I don't know, you pray to angels, you pray to God, you pray to Jesus, you pray to it doesn't matter. It's just like I'm the crossing is like the initiation is like I'm seeing people like trying different ways. It's like, and you're passing, it's like you're finding your way. And I'm hearing like I'm trying to become someone that nobody was for me. Or maybe this is also you initiating like Venus, which is like luxury. This is you also initiating is like I'm becoming the master of my life, and I'm becoming the leader of my life, and I'm becoming the leader of my people. You see, like the butterflies over there. I'm becoming my. I crossed the bridge of like being normal to being supernatural. I feel that this has a lot to do with like spirituality. I discovered my power. I've discovered the godness, or the God inside of me. Like, but also take some time to rest, and renewal is like I've done it. I ended up it here. Enjoy some fairy tale fun. Like Eureka, enjoy some love. Okay, let's see the tarot. I'm sorry. It's like um, I love him too much, and I know that is like okay. These are the cards. Okay, let's move the cards. Is like over here. Not to like for him to be the. I'm sorry. It's like he's sleeping, but he's sleeping deep, because he's like if I touch him, he will like be scared. He's not sleeping like a cat, like scared, like if something will happen, to be like all the time in alert. That's why it's like maybe it's like rest and renewal. That is the thing about rest, like when you're like, when your mind and your heart is not resting and only your body don't need so much rest, like you can survive without sleep. You can survive without sleep for so long. It's like sometimes it's like I'm telling people I don't need to sleep, I need to rest, and they don't see the difference. They don't. He's like too cute. He's like, Eureka, you're like stealing my face right now. Nobody's like, okay. Concentrate, focus. Okay, spirits. What do you have for us? Just like him, like he's like, Hakuna Matata, no problem. I know my mom is going to give me food, is going to give me water. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is going to kiss me when I want. Sometimes I just wish you to have like at least one person in my life who is like 1% of this little guy. No? Okay, let's see. Spirits, what do you have for Pisces? May 2025. High five. Spirits for Pisces, May 2025, please. Okay, I have three cards. Hierophant, Taurus, Page of Swords, King of Cups, Knight of Cups, sorry. Okay. The Hierophant, this is all about commitment. I mean, yeah, I was like talking about like learning new stuff. The Page of Swords could be like someone is watching you, the spy card, but this could also be like learning new stuff. I think that, yeah, you're becoming the master. This is also spiritual teacher. You're becoming the spiritual teacher by learning new things and by giving to yourself. I mean, I'm not reading this about like this Knight of Cups could be someone like approaching you, the knight in shining armor, like offering a cup of love. But what I'm reading about this is like you are becoming your master, your spiritual teacher, and by learning new things and by giving to what your heart desires. All about that crossing that I felt, the becoming the master of like learning. So it's like this is perfect time to learn new things that will make that is like also your heart, what your heart desire. Venus is all about love and all about what you love and all about is like if you're not going to do things that you love and you're not going to do things that is like making your heart fulfilled, there is no point of doing them. It's like after like 15 years of like taking my license, master, PhD, 2 postdoc in physics, then it did not make me happier anymore. So I decided to take like it passed 1 year since I froze my contract. It did not make me happier anymore. And I found my higher self by learning more about me, by learning what makes me happy. I rediscover myself. I renew myself by crossing, and I was not afraid to go from Europe, from Romania to Zanzibar, in an island, in like after like spending 20 days in here. I was not afraid to just take my cat and just come. So don't be afraid, like this Page of Swords is also like fighting. He's ready to fight. Yeah, this Knight of Swords also on the bottom of the deck is like, you go in the storm, you are ready to go in the storm and follow your pursuit. You're following. He's going in the storm ready. It's all about mind energy. It's like it's all about what you're also like thinking in your mind. If you think that you're not ready, if you think that you're not enough, if you think that you're not capable of crossing this path, what? Close your eyes and just move. Just close your eyes and move. Trust that you're going to make it. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, it's scary to change. Yeah, it's scary to start new. Yeah, it's scary. But no, like this is like a blessing. It's like all this initiation, all this like that happened in maybe in your life that made you to like struggle, and that for which you need the rest. It was like a blessing because you rediscovered yourself. You rediscover things that you're passionate about, and that you're like for ready to go in the battle. Show me more, please. What else? What else? Two of Cups in reverse. It just came in reverse. So yeah, it's like maybe it's you're going to end a contract with someone that is not serving you, because it's like you want some alone time. I see you're becoming abundant by yourself. This is a more a singular energy. This is the pre-emperor state. It's like I'm fine by myself. I don't need anybody else. It's like, I think it's also time to take a break for like from people. A break doesn't mean that and it's an ending. It's just a break. Or also this is also like when it could be like you with you. It's like you're not finding yourself. This is what I was talking. You're not finding yourself like the what you are inside is not um synchronizing anymore with what your heart desire. Cups are all about emotions, so that's why it's like this all this change, and you want some alone time to focus on yourself, focus on your money, focus on your growth. Show me more, please. Yeah, two cards. Yeah, and it's time to this is also rest. This is also you sitting in the church with one sword down, ready all the time to fight, but with all the other swords tapping into your heart chakra, throat chakra, and third eye chakra, for you to find your like deep meaning, to find your heart desire, to find your truth, and to find your clarity, and to tap into the divine. And you're going to have victory. You're going to have clarity about this. You're going to overcome all these mountains. You're going to overcome them because you followed yourself. You had the strength to rediscover yourself, and it's like, okay, I need some time to rest. Don't take time to rest, take time to renew, but don't never give up. Usikate tamaa, which is my tattoo in Swahili. Don't give up, but especially don't give up on yourself. Take time to rest, take time to change, make adjustment, but don't let other guide your way. It's like, I am the mastery of my life. I am the one who is deciding where I'm going. And this could talk also about tradition, about commitments. Yeah, so what? It's like, okay, I'm going to divorce someone to find my own path, and I'm not going to be apologetic for finding my own path and for fighting for my legacy. This is a card of legacy, having everything like a happy family with money. With this is legacy. I'm not going to be apologetic for wanting my legacy. For what? For not belonging? For not being like people want me to be? For sometimes tapping? For sometimes talking with my spirits? For following my heart? Why should I be apologetic? You don't know how many mountains I have to climb. You don't know how many storms I had to endure to arrive here. So don't be apologetic for like following your legacy. Don't let people telling you like You're not good enough. You're not able to do that. No, it's you're able to do everything that you, if you can visualize it, you can have it. If you trust it, you can have it. Don't be fucking apologetic for wanting everything in your life. I deserve everything because I'm the Hierophant. I am the spiritual teacher, and people are following him at the end. And let people see you. Let people spy on you. Come on, look at me, smell my perfume. Look at me, look at me. And you can envy me as much as you want. I don't give a shit. I know my truth and I know what I'm fighting for. Okay, to end this reading, because I don't want to make it to make it like big card of advice. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Find your wish fulfillment. Don't give a shit about others. This is like your wish fulfillment. Okay, he's a little bit chubby because he's like overindulging. This is, please don't do that. But find your wish fulfillment. Find what it makes you like happy. And again, is like go in the storm and find what makes you happy. It was 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles, which is the same. It's singular energy. It's like this is my wish fulfillment. This is my money. This is my legacy. And you're going to follow me or not, I'm still going. I'm still going. So this was for you. I hope it helps. I'm sorry, it's like for the decor and for everything, but yeah. Yeah, I hope it helps. I will see you next time when I'm going to see you. I'll put in the description everything about me, about my website, and about everything. But I don't want to disturb my baby, but I want to end with him. Yeah, he's my baby. He's my baby. Yeah. So thank you for listening. See you on the next time.